Hey, how's it going, Josh? Doing well. How about you? Thanks everyone for hopping on. Gonna try something different here in December. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Naveen. We're gonna do some Christmas songs this month. I've got Oh ho ho. Oh, you did some Christmas stuff? I'll have to check that out. Let's see here. How are you guys doing? It's getting cold. It's getting cold here in Indiana. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the Christmas stuff yet, but I checked out your profile last week. Looked awesome. I'll check out the Christmas stuff. Barely, just a little bit of snow this week. Veen, what have you been up to? Ew, this last one's, that Strange Planet one is sick. Reminds me of like Star Trek. Yeah, I don't suppose it would. Yeah, it gets cold here. It gets pretty cold here pretty much every winter, but then it doesn't. I guess it snows a decent amount, but um, not like some of the places in like northern U.S. It gets crazy snow up there, or like more towards Lake Michigan. Um, that's where you can get some good like skiing and snowboarding. Only fog. That's the Christmas weather. Is it like a cold, frosty fog, or does it even get colder there? I'm in Indiana, so it's like smack dab in the middle of everything. Um, Indianapolis, if you know like Indy 500, the like racing event. That's where that's where I am. Or Indiana Pacers or Indiana Colts. Oh, I'm yeah, Indianapolis. Yep. Indiana. Indiana's the state name. And then Indianapolis. Yeah, that's the city. That's where all the car racing stuff and everything like that is. So today, Christmas songs. Everybody on board with some Christmas songs today? Omar, how's it going? Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? We're just talking Christmas. I'm going to make sure my guitar's tuned while we're talking Christmas. But Omar, let us know how you're doing. Thanks for joining. Looks like it's still good here. So I think we might use this today. All right. That's tuned up. Should be good on that front. All right. So, Christmas songs it is. And we've got some goodies here for this. We got some specials on the stream today in honor of making some Christmas songs. Oh, I gotta wear this underneath my headphones. Steve, what's up? How are you doing, Steve? Oh, there we go. That's better. Gotta do the headphones over it. There. Now we're ready for some Christmas songs. And let's see. Oh, Omar's got a gear question. Oh, I love gear questions. Let's see. USM 1824, yeah. Is it great for studio setup? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I've not heard of that one. USM 1820. Let me look it up real quick. USM 1820. It's a Behringer. Yeah, it looks like it should be fine. USB 40. Yeah, it's got some phantom power. This looks like it should be fine. 24-bit. That's really all you need. And then, yeah, I think that should be fine. I mean, audio interfaces. I'll share my screen for a second so we can see what I'm talking about as we're talking through that question. Switch over to the screen. Okay, so yeah, so here's the one you were talking about. Oh yeah, it's got lots of inputs. I don't really want to see that many inputs. Let's check it out on here. Where is it? Can I not see it over on Sweetwater? Let's check that out. UMC 1820. So I'm sure some of you already know, but yeah, audio interfaces are just, like what lets you record into the into your computer. So it takes stuff from your microphones and converts it into the digital files that you can use in Pro Tools or Logic or whatever else. Oh, looks like Sweetwater's being slow. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it looks fine. Like, I was just going to try to see how much it costs. Wow, it didn't link to those links. Behringer doesn't want you to buy it. They just want, they are being difficult on their links. UMC 120 or 1820 audio interface. Let's see if I can find it on that super easy. All right. Well, it looks like it's roughly like this one. Yeah, I mean, so if you, the other thing is like puts, and if you're recording stuff with, want to record them all at the same time. But like, I don't do a lot of that stuff at my home, so I just have like a 2-input audio interface. So you may not even need this many inputs if you're not recording, like, you know, this is great for drums if you're recording live drums, because then you have all the mics that you're plugging into it. But if you're just recording like vocals and guitar, or like one thing at a time, you really just need like a 1 or 2 input audio interface. Yeah, so that would be my thoughts on that, Omar. Is that helpful? I've used like Pro Tools Lite before. I don't have the full version, and I don't play around with it very much. But I'm familiar enough that we're like, I could probably figure it out if I needed to, like if that was the only thing that a studio had set up. So I don't know like how to save presets, but I would guarantee there's a way to save, like, you know, like save channel strip settings and save templates, that sort of thing. Yeah, you're welcome, Omar. Can you connect the effects into it for recording live sound? So this isn't, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. If you can connect effects into it. For live sound stuff, it's like a little, there are a couple ways you could do it. You could have a mixing board, which this is not. Mixing board has some of those effects built in. Like you can kind of, a lot of them have reverb and delay, like that you could just dial into each of your inputs. This would be if you were running your mixing table on something like MainStage or Ableton Live or some other like live mixing on your computer, Ableton or MainStage or whatever you're using for that live recording, or Logic, and then you would put all the effects on your laptop or the computer instead of the the mixing board externally. So this doesn't have those sort of like effects built in. It just lets you get it into your computer, and then you do everything there. A mixing board might have some more of those like built-in effects, like a live sound mixing board. All right. And thanks everyone for hopping on. Looks like we've got 6 viewers so far. We've got one more little goodie we're gonna use today for the Christmas song. Hey. Isoj? Hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate any follows. And here we're gonna use a special new instrument today. Some sleigh bells. We're going full Christmas song on this month. Oh yeah. Right here. Just got these from Sweetwater this week. Oh, this is nice. This is like very solid construction. They sound really nice too. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited to use this. Sweet. All right. Did you guys ever use any like sleigh bells or anything like that in your recordings? Because we're gonna do it today. I think it was only like 20 or 30 bucks, like for the sleigh bells. It's like pretty nice, pretty high quality. Let's see. So let's get this. Oh, I want to set up. I need to add a Just want to add some master or some limiting here so that everything's more roughly the same volume for all of you. Hey, no problem. Yeah, thanks for your question. Glad I could help. So let's see. I want to do like an upbeat Christmas song. So let's do okay, I've got kind of like the intro part in my head. Okay. So first part's gonna be bells. I'm just trying to figure out what speed I need this at. Oh, let's see. So I'm thinking it'll be roughly this BPM. Okay, so then this, instead of a piano, I want to do like a bell, like a church bell sort of thing. I assume I've got some church bells. Church bell, there we go. Except we want them like... We'll find some ones there. And then we'll add that in a second. Paul, thanks for joining. Last Christmas, upbeat. Last Christmas. Is that another song? Or hey Omar, thanks for liking the stream. Getting your name up there. Paul, what did you mean by Last Christmas? So what I'm thinking is like, let's do this, and then just record this. Something like that at first, just something to get the... That should go there. There we go. And then I want to do like let's do a pad here first. We'll do a new pad. And then let's get like not a piano, but this time we'll do so I increased that BPM a little bit, Paul, so I'm getting a little faster there. Although I'm wanna... Actually, I'm gonna once we add some of so let's do mine. Analog machine. Do actually let's try like this. Let's try a couple get the... Okay, I do like this, too. Let's see. Okay, so now... Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. Some jingle bells. We've got some bells in there for sure. We'll try to make our own tune. So let's see. So we could do something like so we've got little got this part at the beginning. And then let's get some reverb on this. Get this tidied up so that it actually loops. There we go. And kind of want to add some more chorus effect on this, that it's going back and forth a little more, just so we get some movement. And a little slow chorus. There we go. Shriyansh, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining again. I think it's probably been a little while. I don't think I've seen you on the stream for a while. Thanks for hopping on. And then let's do let's get this going. My drums are really quiet, so I'm trying to figure this out here. Oh, it's loading. Loading. Uh-oh, we're stuck on this. We're just gonna keep hearing these bells over and over again. Oof. It's building up the hype for it. Alright, I'm gonna mute this while it's loading. I don't know what's taking that so long. But we'll get that loaded and then add in some drums. And oh, there we go. Okay. Man, that was just looping constantly. Shreyans, what have you been up to? How are you doing? Here we go. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, I was gonna do some drums. This just feels so quiet. Why is this so quiet? Did I turn this down? No. These maybe are just way too loud, I guess. So let's turn these down. Whoops. Okay, so now let's see. Trying to find the right kick. There we go. So let's do that. Wait, why is this? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's right. And then I think I just need my metronome up higher. So that I can hear it. There we go. So now we've got okay, there we go. We'll do that. Hi, Karina. There we go. I just wanted to get that looped. And then let's see, I want to add like a like a little like a let's see. Let's see. Got this going. Ooh, hang on, I gotta add a little triplet in here. I gotta do that. Doing well, Karina. How are you? Okay, so now we're gonna, instead of just eighth note, we're gonna do a little eighth note swing, or 16th note swing, because I think that should be, yeah, maybe yeah. So right around, so probably even I guess this. We'll add some swing too. So that just kind of lets it like let me just clean this up. That should be somewhere else. Where is that? Okay, that's like right before it then. So that should be like right there, you know, and then that's gonna, there we go, perfect. Same thing here. And this is just gonna add a nice little like, it's gonna add some pace and a little swing, like just like little groove. Wait a minute. This should be here instead. Right there. There we go. So now it should. And then I want to do another one right here. So it'll be like da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh yeah, there we go. So now Shriyansh, glad to hear you're liking it. And then we're gonna layer in the snare. So I want to do it on every other one. Ka. And then so now we've got just a little snare layer there. I'll put this back to 8th note, and then we're gonna do a little beatbox here. So this will be just a little layer that we'll use. So it'll be something like this. Oh, whoops, I guess I need to choose my mic. So we're just kind of layering things up, getting some ideas down first, and then we'll go through and, oh yeah, Thean, I like that idea. We'll layer it up. Thanks for joining, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. Thean? Am I pronouncing that right? Let me know if I'm not. But yeah, thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving some ideas out there. So okay, so I'm gonna kind of tuck this away. It'll sound a little weird at first, but here we go. I'm gonna mute my other mic so that it doesn't sound all doubly for you. Let's see. Whoops. So now we've got that, and we'll kind of layer this in like so. Get this all situated. Turn that up, and then. And then one little trick you can do is we can quantize this. So we can say flex and follow on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and quantize it to 1/16 swing F, which is what we were doing before. Okay, so you can see it doesn't quite do it. Although that's kind of cool. But this should be somewhere else. Like, let's see. This should be maybe I need to do 8th swing F. I think that's what I need to do. 8th note swing F. And that's just gonna give it more leeway. Okay, never mind. That's not even. What is this? Let's see. Can I turn the there we go. Strength down. 16th swing F. Try that again. There we go. It's kind of like a little, like, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Should I do that, or should I just have that? Should I have this off and just do it like this? And then what we'll do next, so I think I like this one better. Just the timing from me originally. And Naveen, what's up? Here we're gonna do a little bit of compression. I'm just gonna throw this on there first. Just some like serious compression. And then once we have that on, I'm gonna add just kind of layer it in so that it's tucked in the background like this, and then maybe even or maybe instead of that, I wanna add some like more movement to it, but maybe we won't use the micro phaser. There we go. A little back and forth now. There we go. Maybe yeah, there we go. So now this is kind of like a and then I want to line this up so that it's actually hitting full left. It'll hit full left and right on the. It'll hit full left and right on the. I'm trying to make sure it. Okay, I like this. I was just trying to find where it feels best for where those snares are hitting. So now it's and I'll yeah. So now the snares are hitting kind of full left and right because that tremolo is sending it back and forth. There we go. So we've got that, and then now I want to add a bass line. So we'll go ahead and I want to do a let's see, how do I want to do the bass line? I think I want to do like a more traditional sub bass on this one. So let's go ahead and clear this. Remove all effects plugins, and we'll go find our sub bass. And then we'll get our normal, just like kind of subby sub bass. That's the technical term. Oh yeah, we'll add that acoustic in there too. I like the unquantized one too. I got rid of that quantized version. So let's see. Nope, not that. Let's see. And then we'll add, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of effects here. So something like that, kind of that just like little jumpy. Little melodic bass line like that. So let's get, what was I even doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna add what I always add to a bass. Just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of beefy bass. Now tone it back. Okay. So now we've got a little bit of that, and then let's record that in. So, let me get this so you guys can hear it or see my hands moving. Okay. Dun dun bum bum dum dum. There we go. Down. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay. So I think I've got I might have to clean it up. Look. And then I'm actually going to make this an 8-bar bass loop because I want to. So, like... Oh, I need to loop the drums. I didn't have these looped. That's going to mess me up. Okay. Let's try that again. Doom, doom, doom. Like... There we go, a little downward line there. Probably like a, let's see, like a 16th note, I think. Oh, this must have gotten timing off. Let's see, what is this? Is something dun dun. These should all be, I think, maybe. These are all off by like dun 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 dun. These should be all over one more, I think. Let's try this. There we go. So, maybe, hang on, I want to hear it. There's one part. There we go. I like that a little coming in. Okay, there we go. So we've got a little bass line now. And then let's layer those bells. Or even like, okay, so I'm wondering if there's a better bell sound that I can use. So I want to find, I'm going to look in Contacts to see if they have any church bells. Files? No. Can I, let's see. So maybe this would be, let's find bells. Bells. We could find church bells. Church bells. Do we have any church bells? Hi-hat church. That's not exactly That's not exactly what I had in mind. Alright, so that's... I do want to try... They might be in this folder here. Okay, so I've got some bells. Don't see any, like, churchy bells, though. Because I agree, we want to layer those up. So... Bells. Oh, there might be an orchestral. I guess that would be percussion? Bells? Chimes? I don't know, maybe it would sound good layered with chimes. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, these are not what I would think of for chimes. That's weird. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna do that. I mean, maybe it's under mallet type instead, or like, yeah. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to layer it with some other stuff then, because those aren't bells. So let's get rid of that. We'll find some other bells to layer it with. So let's do a music. Stanley, thank you for following. How's it going? So let's layer this up. And let's just octave this up a few times. And see if we can do any design here that's... So let's get this turned down now. And then same thing here, I'm gonna add tremolo and turn this... Do this to... I want this to go back and forth. And just kind of widen that bell sound. But we'll do it a little faster. Yeah, so now it's going, you know, like back and forth as it's playing through. There we go. So I want this one to be kind of faster. Just adds a little twinkle. And then let's find another thing to layer it with. So like probably like a mallet, maybe even like a like a, do I want, probably not bell, but maybe like, what are these? Yeah, this would actually sound good. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Getting that layered. And then, how's the volume for you guys? I tried oh, that's probably a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That's probably a little better. That bass is really loud right now. So let's do sub bass. Okay, so now we've got these different layers going on. And then let's record some of these sleigh bells. So we'll just do that. Sweet. So sleigh bell time. Sleigh bells. We're going Christmas mode now. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic again since I'm recording. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions in the chat as we go. And thanks for hanging out, as always. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're having fun and enjoying the Christmas song as it becomes a thing. Let's see. Just got to make sure I'm not too loud. Let's try it. Now, so this is one where I will probably quantize it here. So at least by like quarter notes. So what that's gonna do, and I also need to change this to, instead of slicing, I'm gonna do rhythmic. We'll do eighth notes. I think that'll be good. I know. I need a reindeer now. Okay, so now we've got this nice layered. I'll listen to the end of it. Make sure it's still in time. Okay, so go ahead and just lock this down so that the timing's locked in. We turned off the flex time there, so I'm going to do that. And then here, something I've started doing is, instead of duplicating tracks whenever I'm making edits, now I can do this, and track alternatives lets me manage these way easier. So like that's my take now. And then I'm just gonna bounce this down, delete it, select a track, and whenever I'm doing like timing correction stuff or tuning, this just is way easier now to like keep track of it. So instead of having a bunch of tracks, and I know I clipped there, maybe I did. Did I? It's good enough. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. So now I can turn off that timing, and this audio is just right. So now we'll turn that down. Get some EQ in here. Boost the top end a little bit because we want it all shimmery. Get rid of the low end. And now we've got ourselves, well, I'm also going to compress it. Okay, so let's just get rid of the low end before compression. Then, so I don't want the low end to trigger the compressor. That's why I'm doing that. So I'm EQing it first, adding the compressor here. Oh, whoa, goodness. We'll fix that. Get a little compression going. Just a little bit, and then just to kind of even it out, add a little bit of saturation here with the distortion. And we're good to go. And then just add a little bit of a fade in and fade out. Okay. Okay. So we've got that going. Little sleigh bells. And now we'll we'll add some guitars. So it'll be like, let's see, like oh, we need to loop it. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna lower my mic so we can record that in. We'll get our acoustic recorded, and we'll start doing some lyrics, or more layers. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So let's go ahead and just loop this. Get this recorded. I'll turn my streaming mic off for a second so that you're not hearing it double. So there's one part where I'm still just like overplaying part of it. So I'm gonna do that one more time now that I've kind of got the feel of it. And here we go. And that's actually supposed to record a bar longer. Whoops. Here we go again. Whoopsies. Too many hotkeys. Here we go. All right. Now I'm good. Time here. Okay, the second half is what I wanted. So let's play that one more time, because now I've got the groove. I want to do like yeah, it was just that first half that I was missing. So let's do that. I want to do like one more time for the first strum. go. And yeah, so it's still like got a little extra note at the beginning. What I want is, so let's do that one more time. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, there we go. And now and yes, it's a semi-acoustic guitar, Naveen. I'm talking into my mic down here because I'm going to record one more thing afterward, another guitar part, at least one more. And then, Thean, thank you. Appreciate you. And now I'm going to record this so that I stop talking to my mic down here. And this is going to be the same guitar part, but we're going to pan them left and right. So this one's going to be on the left, and then this one will be on the right here that I'm about to record. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. So now all right, just unmute my mic there. Okay, I may have been a little out of tune on some of those strings, but we'll see if it needs to redo it or not. So now got these. We'll pan these left and right. Go ahead and do this. So let's hear. Get that compressor on. Same thing here. Get a little more compression on this. Okay, move that to like -24. Then we'll bring those up. So now, let's hear that again. Get the levels right. And then for this part, I think this will be the verse bass. And then this part with the acoustic will be the chorus. So we can do like a, maybe like a, oh, whoops, that's way too high. So let's maybe like a, let's see. Why is that? Does that sound any? Okay, good. So that's right. And now let's find a bass line for that chorus if we want to do it. I want to match the like bump up, like that part. That's what I'm gonna try to change for the bass line on the chorus section. So that's what I'm working on now. What do you guys think of it so far? Let's see. Okay. So now let's do this. Let's do. Dun, dun, bum, dum, dum. Or maybe like. That's weird. It's like. It's like lower. Like feels louder down there. All right, well, I'll figure it out here. Like. So now we got. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so now we've got 8 notes, I think. Great. So we'll do that. First one. So that's kind of got, it doesn't have that that double hit at the beginning. Sweet. All right, so let's see. What else does this need? Maybe some other synth layers behind it. So also we need some like crazy reverb on this stuff. So let's get some reverb on these bells. Same thing here. We'll do this on both of them. I don't want to use their reverb. I want to use my reverb. So we'll go ahead and do verb short, verb long, and this just lets me do it on both tracks at once by doing it in the mixer view like this. So now we've got these. Okay, and then for another synth, let's find that synth that I liked initially and just make a little change to it. So instead of this layer, we're gonna do whatever that other setting was. Where was it? pad 1. Where was it? There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, so we're going to do a couple things on this. So I like this little slidey thing. And then to make it like choppy, I'm going to add a tremolo with no smoothing and even this out. Oopsies. Get the phase lined up, I mean, so that it's like... And then we'll change this to... And we'll turn down the... Oh, I don't want any reverb, though. I don't think. There we go. So now it's like... kind of this, like... chop, like, jumpy sort of thing. So, like... Okay, I lied. Maybe I do want some reverb. Like a... Get the cutoff so that it's got more high end. Just kind of doing some sound design here. And then I'm gonna also boost the high end. So I'm dun 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 dun. That's what I'm doing with this melody. That's what we'll do with this one. Let's see. Okay, so dun 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 dun. And then let's just add some compression on here. I know that's already a little. And we'll turn that down a little bit just so it's not so astringent. Okay. Just get this dialed in so it's... There we go. So that's a little less overbearing. So now we can record that in. Whoops, already played it wrong. So something like this. Yeah, this was the one that that was the one that I did wrong. And then I want the attack to actually be, I want to make sure that's all the way down. Let's see. And then, yeah, let's see if we can layer this with a pluck here, because I like that idea. Then we're gonna do that. But instead of, actually, I'm not gonna use contact. I'm gonna use just a pluck from Logic. So let's go to synths. Got to, whoops, wrong one. Synths, plucked, and then let's find like a, this sounds like it might be. Yeah, let's do this. That. Let's see. And then maybe I'll kind of want to, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, I messed up something. Oh, I did the cutoff. That's, there we go. So let's get something like this. Just just kind of get the sound design right. And then I like that reverb, because I want this melody to be kind of like the vibe, like where it'll really just be like it's that white noise almost. So I'm gonna get rid of the low end, and then boost some of that high end, get rid of some of the muddiness, and even like even right here, I don't want as much of that, so let's just get rid of that. Yeah, so now it's got this kind of like nice buzz going for that pluck. And then let's also add a little bit of chorus effect here. Because I want this to be a little wider. No, not that. Like, yeah, just to widen that out. There we go, make that chorus sound wider. And then this thing, so I'm gonna label that like a pluck synth. And then I want even more reverb on it, so. And then I also want this to come through a little more. So I'm gonna put some distortion on it. And then let a little more of the transients come through on that compressor by increasing the attack sound, or the attack time. And this is the reason. Okay, so this is the thing that I was looking at. It's when I had it off, the start of the sound is actually nothing. So I actually want it to start with both. So it sounded like it was delayed because we had the spot, this little gap right here where there was no sound coming through from the tremolo. So by moving that, now we've got it where it comes in on the right timing. Okay. So now we've got quite a little assortment going here. And now we can say, I actually want to see if I can change that. Change the second snare. Can I tune that down? There we go. It's just got a little more variation now. There we go. Something's maybe a little off there. What is going on? Something, hang on, I'm hearing something a little off. Let's try, what was that I was doing? 16th swing F. Okay, I guess that is right. All the okay, so that's what's off a little bit. These are a little different. So where do I want it? So dun 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 dun. So this is the one that's a little before. That's right on. So I think I want this a little before. So now. There we go. That's what was that was bugging me a little. Now we're good. Okay. Okay, so now we've got some layers built up. So now let's do a little moving stuff around. Let me make sure that this comp sounds good on the guitar. Just that everything is not jumpy between takes. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Timing could be a little better on that one. Maybe let's hear this again. T now, what's up? Thanks for checking it out, T now. Okay, so these are pretty good. I'm gonna address the timing on one of these. I do want to show my track alternatives and duplicate these so that I can bounce these take folders and then timing correct them without worrying about anything else. So let's go ahead and delete that. Acoustic guitar left comp. So that's just kind of my shorthand for it here. And Thean, Triage, and and everybody over on Facebook, thanks for joining. Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, wherever you're watching. Thanks for stopping in, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more Christmas songs, I'm going to do them every Sunday this week. This month, this week, obviously. But we'll do a Christmas song every Sunday on these Songs from Scratch live streams. So let's see here. I'm going to also bounce this one down. And this is going to be acoustic guitar right comp. Go ahead and lock that down. And just kind of tidy this up. So this is where, okay, so I've got timing. I'm going to bring in flex time, change this to polyphonic, and just listen for... So like this is the one where it was a little off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now, even right there, as long as I'm in here, I'm just going to take the time to fix that. And like this part, I might leave that just because it's got that little open strum just from like the rhythm of it. I could cut that out, but it might add to the groove. So I'll listen with everything in a second. So this one, this one we're lining up. This one, and I'm just putting these bars in so it doesn't. This guy, line him up. Same thing here. Just very slightly touch that up, and same thing here. It's like if I have that extra little hit in there, and I'm already in this view, I'm gonna fix that stuff. Same thing. These all sounded okay. This guy can move over. Same with this one. And Marion Reyes, thank you for checking out the stream. How are you doing today? We're making a Christmas song today. If you just joined and you're just hearing this little guitar part, I'll show the whole song in a second. I'm just kind of lining up the timing on everything right now on the guitars to make sure they're perfect. Just right. So now we'll save this as timed. Horny y'all, thank you for following. Thank you very much. Hey, over on Twitch too. Thanks for checking it out. How are you doing? Babogasa? Let me know if I'm saying that right. But hey, thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate that. We're just making a Christmas song today. Hence the Santa hat, Gotta be festive. It's December. And Cornial, how are you doing today? If I'm saying that right, at least. Cornial. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. You make music too? What brings you to the stream? There we go. So now we've got the... So, let's see. And then this little bell thing, I like the little bell thing. It's just a little loud. This is supposed to be like a background noise. Where is it? Nope, that's fine. Where did I put it? The the little bell noise. Oh, there it is. I got lost in my project. So this should actually be like here. There we go. Just kind of get these organized. So this will be like my rhythm synth, like a rhythm guitar, you know, like it's just like the layer. Actually, I'm just gonna label this pad. Now I won't get lost. Thank you. And yeah, I assume that means play of game. If T-Now's still watching, he can translate for me, but I assume that's what POG means. And that's all. Yeah, there are a bunch of like, I feel like music production's like now more than ever. There's so many good ways to get into it with like GarageBand or like even like BandLab or like Fruity Loops Mobile, like all that stuff on phones just makes it super easy to get like a pretty good sounding song as a beginner. So yeah, that's awesome to hear you're thinking about, you want to get into it. What kind of music would you want to make? Okay. While you're answering that, I'm going to move stuff around and we're going to, and actually there's like a slight delay when I'm recording while I'm streaming. So I feel like this is maybe like a little early, late. I can't tell. I'm gonna try to flex and follow this. I'm gonna try to just like line this up on the main notes here to see if that helps. Yeah, it was really just the beginning, I think, that was bugging me. So sometimes when I record, like while I'm streaming, it'll do that. So let's hear that now. And then let's turn that strength to like 90%, just so it's not perfect, you know, but... this one we'll leave at 100 because I want it to actually correct it there. This one will turn down. There we go. Okay, so that's I think fixing what I was hearing at the beginning. It just sounded a little off at the beginning, so I don't know if that was just me playing it wrong or if that was a little delay from recording it. So let's go ahead and bounce this down here. And same thing here. Time 2. Great. Now I can turn this off. And we can crop this in. Get this all lined up so that I can move it around for chorus stuff. So now I'm just going to move this and kind of copy and paste stuff around so that I've got some sections to the song. So we'll just go ahead and bring this over to where I think the chorus will go. We'll see. We'll see if that's actually where it goes. And bring the sleigh bells over. Maybe I'll have some sleigh bells at the beginning too, like a little intro. We'll bring the drums over, and we'll probably have like a, you know, like a kind of big intro with drums. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Have you listened to some of the other stuff that I've got out there, like on Spotify, like that kind of stuff? Let's see. So how do I want to start this? So I think I want to start this. I think I don't. I want to turn this down. I think I want to start it something like this. Maybe even like, yeah. Maybe we'll just start it like. So we'll just kind of layer this in. I want the vocals to come in here. And then we will move this out further, I believe. So this will be probably somewhere more around. Oops. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see where it is timing-wise. Okay, so now we've got... I love hearing that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna put out some new. I just put out a new lyric video, by the way, for one of my songs, "Future Self," and then I'm gonna add like, you know, on mobile on Spotify when you're playing a song, I'm gonna add like one of the little videos there this week for the same song for "Future Self." So, got some more goodies lined up for you then, so it'll be more fun to listen to or watch if you're into like the visual stuff. But yeah, thank you. What's your favorite song? I'm curious. Or have you, which ones have you listened to, I guess? Let's see, how do I want to, maybe not even bass. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what should I layer in first. I think let's see. Maybe I don't even need this. Maybe just this. So let's see. Do I want to layer that, or do I want to? Let's hear one more option. Okay, I think I might like this the best. Okay. And then this gives me an idea for how to build into it. So I'm going to take one of these hits and we're going to build a riser from the bell. So I'm just going to do one of these like it'll be where is that? There we go. It'll be like this. Do that. Now it's just a little tiny. Okay. So now we've got one hit, and then we're gonna add some reverb to it. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna leave all these on. Just really, really slight little. I just want it to not blip. There we go. Okay, so now what I can do, I'm going to add a reverb, and we're going to build our own little riser. It's going to be sweet. So now, turn this all the way down, turn this all the way up, do like a long reverb. No pre-delay. Yeah, something like that. Okay, perfect. So now, what we do with this, gonna bounce this to a new track. Verb. We will not bypass the plugins. Let's see. I'll leave that, and then new track, include audio tail because that's what we're gonna use. And then now we've got this cool little riser thing here, and what that's gonna let us do. I'm gonna label this riser builder. Riser builder. Sleigh bells verb, and then sleigh bells riser verb. And on this track, gonna go ahead, add this. We're gonna reverse it and move it over here. And what this is gonna let us do is, first of all, I want to add reverb to it. Great. So now what we can do, and I want it to be mostly like this. There we go. Let's do something like that, just to give it a little bit of little softening at the end there. And now we've got, as it builds in, that's what we'll have for the riser part. And now all together, as it builds in, and this part, like this part I'm even gonna tuck away further. So like, because that second part, there we go. Maybe even like, maybe I do something where it's like, just really building up like sleigh bells slowly. There we go. Yeah, something like this. And then we'll go ahead and turn the gain down on it too. So it's just like kind of softly coming in. Just a little hint of it. And actually, I don't like that. I don't like that fade. I'm gonna do it more like, I'm going to do it with some automation instead of what I was just doing. And we'll use gain automation to get this situated. So I just want it to be kind of lower. Like, there's a little hint of it in the background. Thank you. I like those songs too. Those are both really fun to make. Okay, so now we've got a little intro. I'm gonna add another riser too. I'm gonna add a second riser where we go ahead and say crash. I want it to be like a long crash symbol. Which one? I want it to be this kind of lower one. And we'll go ahead and add it here, do the same thing, flip it to reverse, go, whoopsies. I actually need to do that first. That way I can flip it and it's all lined up correctly. And then let's hear it now. So now So now we've got it lining up here. We'll line this up. Let's see. Do that, and turn this way down. Oh, you could get the song to stop as soon as the riser peaks. I like that idea. So we could do like let me figure out. Let's do that. Let's get it to do that. So I can do. I can do. Let's see. We could do like a. Okay. And then I think for this part, I'm gonna try taking out the maybe even taking out the hi-hats for the maybe like just a simpler just a simpler hi-hat pattern here, just on like quarter notes or whatever that is. We'll really tone the hi-hats back in the verse so that it feels like it's still building up. Okay. Maybe except for the last one. Okay, so now we've got this. I need to get this situated. There we go. So it'll be building, and then this part all needs to cut. Oh shoot! But it's actually supposed to be. Let's see. Hang on. When do I want this to come in? Actually, if we're doing that, I'm gonna move things over so that we get to it, sooner, and so it'll be more like we'll start. And then here we'll cut this. Maybe I won't have this. And then this part will come in. Let's see if we can move this over here. And then I'm also wondering if I should just, yeah, we're gonna automate this in as well. Oopsies. What did I do? Go ahead and add game and automate that part in here. So start. I think that would be sweet. So Okay. Let's see. But I want to. So actually, I do want to. I want to build this sooner. So I want this to cut here. I don't want to do the sleigh bells for the. So because I want it to cut to a more sparse arrangement. And then this part will instead, let's just loop that, get that out of here. This should be here. This should be here, because we're just going to do a little quicker intro. And then this, and then get rid of this hit, so it'll be like, and then we'll get rid of all these hits too. But I'm going to move them all over to my chorus first, just so we don't chop those up when we don't want to. And we'll just cut all of this before it even gets to the before it gets to that part. So now it'll be. So now there we go. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Cornel, thanks. I like where this is headed. We're gonna do some Christmas lyrics on this one, Naveen. And instead of, you know what? We're just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so for this part, and let's save this song before let's save this project before we mess it all up here. This is a song from scratch, 12-06-20, Christmas song. Music projects, songwriter, stock, songs from scratch, Sundays. We'll save that here. And usually this, oh, it didn't fail on us this time. This is the ongoing saga of me forgetting to save on time and then logic freezing and me hoping that it saves correctly. But let's see if that holds true today. While we're waiting for that to save, hope you guys are doing well. I think it's going to be lyric time once we copy and paste a couple things here. I also want to filter sweep this pad. So what I'm gonna do for that, just get that lined up and go ahead and draw in some filter sweeps, because I don't want the pad to be I don't want the pad to be the focus, but I want you to like feel it building. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll drop it back down. So we'll just kind of draw these in. Get this so that it kind of goes up a little bit. Now, we should have this nice little... And now I can bring that... I don't have to fade the volume so much because we're gonna filter sweep it so much. Let's hear this again. Let's see how this is going. Let's see. So actually this part, I like that, but then why? Maybe I'm cutting too much there. And then let's get this even more precisely, because I'm hearing it cut. I'm hearing it drop back down. So let's go ahead and just basically make that no volume automation. There we go. So now, feeling better about that. And thank you. I like it. I like this idea. It's fun to... This is like my version of performing. Like, I'd rather be doing this in front of people than, like, you know, jumping around on stage. I mean, that would be fun too, but like, I really nerd out to this stuff. So, I'm glad that you're finding it helpful. Yeah, because this is... I mean, I've just like watched so many YouTube videos, and like the most helpful ones are always just like somebody working on something, or like in person when I'm like watching over somebody's shoulder. That's like where I've learned the most. And so I thought I'd just start doing that. Because I think it's fun and hopefully it's helpful. Because I totally nerd out on this. Like, who was it? Skrillex? Like one of his audio videos, the idea for one of mine, right? The Logic song, he did that. And so I just started. Okay, so we've got. So we've got the intro, and then let's see. Okay, so lyrics now, like snow is here. Like it's cold out there. Like cold out there. It's cold out there. Cold out there. Out there. So come outside. Up and down. Cold out there, sigh. Cold, cold. Outside, so come on. Outside. It's cold out there. Out there. It's cold out there. It's cold out there. So come on in. It's cold out there. So come on in. By the side, by the side, by the bay, by your side. It's cold. It's cold out. It's cold outside. Out there. Okay, so melodies, like I usually like these, kind of get the words as I go. So that's what you're to mumble of melodies, crafting those into lyrics. Let's get some lyrics going over here. Bring a little notepad over. It's cold out there. So maybe like I want to do the lyrics where starting where it goes blank, like it's cold out there, cold out there. It's cold out there. It's cold out there, so come inside. Think about the firelight, holding up time. Cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, hold the stockings all the time. It's cold out there. Cold out there, so come inside. Hang up at da 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 da. It's cold out there. Let's see, what was I doing? It's cold out there, so come inside. Da da da. Let's record this so I don't forget the melody. Come on, Logic. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this and record it so you don't hear double. Just so we get these ideas down, don't forget them. Check, check, check. Low latency. Okay. There we go. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, all the markings in the side. So something like that. Let's see, like it's cold out there. Cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, all the markings in the side. Cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, all the markings in the side. It's cold out there, so come inside. Yeah, we'll get some snowflake idea references. There, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, all the markings, all the stockings hanging. Hang up by the firelight. Hang up by the firelight. Stay warm down the let's see. On the mind. Next to mine. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight. You can know that mine. Hang up by the firelight. We can know there's sunlight. Let's see. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight. All the markings in the sun. All the stockings in the Just come inside, hang up by the firelight. Stockings hanging on the stairs. Got stockings hanging. Hang up by the firelight. Hang up by the door into inside. Like, okay, so it's cold out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight. Hot. Let's see. I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for checking the stream out. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Just getting some lyrics down. It's cold out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight. Put start next to my hang out by the firelight. I like some references to snowflakes. I might do that in the chorus though. I definitely like snowflakes.
I think snowflakes would be good. And I'm trying to figure out what that last word should rhyme with. Like, do I want to go back to the there, or do I want to do a new rhyme? Like, let me do some mumbling. 'Cause we could be like, it's cold out there. Here we go. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, stockings hanging on the side. Do I want to do I? Do I want to rhyme with I again? Stockings hanging. Stockings hanging red and white. Stockings hanging red and white. Maybe like stockings hanging red and white. Stockings hung in red and white. Hung. Flicking on the stick, flickering light, flickering and flickering up to the sun. The firelight flickering and warm night, flickering to warm the star, flickering, flickering the night. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering and turning, flickering and turning stars, flickering. Let's see. What do we want to say? Like, it's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, falling rockings in the side, flickering the turning time, flickering the turning time, flickering that just in time. Flickering the time, flickering the. Let's see, flickering in Christmas time. It could even be like, flickering to our favorite time, womanize. All warm. That's a cozy idea. Flickering all warm night. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm night. Okay. So let's hear. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Let's do that one more time. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Wait, what was that melody? Was that the original? What was I doing on that? Hang up by the firelight, all the markings in the sun, flickering all warm and night. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by. One more time here. It's cold out there. Keep doing the original melody. I like this one better though. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. There we go. Okay, so now we've got. It's cold out there, so come inside. Come inside. Come inside. Okay. One more time. Those long notes are just. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. There we go. Cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Nice.
Okay, so now we've the next little part is like, it's cool that it's out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. And then make some time. It's cold out there. So, well, let's see. What are some things you would? Okay, well, what are some things we would make? Like some, like we'll make some, just come inside, hang out by the firelight, flickering, warm and nice. Uh, let's see, like, let's see, maybe like, why else would they come inside? Like, you're trying to convince them to come inside right now. Like, out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Da-da. Leave your coat at the door. What do I normally do to vocals once get lyrics and general melody recorded in the song? For the live streams, more quickly. Like I don't do as many takes as I would, but a lot of it, like I already have done. But then I'll go back through and like everything. This is just in my vocals. But yeah, and I'll also go through and like time it and tune it if I need to on Melodyne, which I usually do. Yeah, I do. I'm big into vocal production. And actually, I have a whole over on YouTube. I have a whole video like tutorial of walking through like my vocal chain. But that's like a 20-minute video, so I won't go over it here. But if you do want to see that, I do that with. I go through like everything that I do to mix and treat my vocals there. But yeah, a lot of it's in just doing a ton of takes to get it right.
There, so come inside.
Like this one, like those are weak notes. Like I would redo those for sure until I get that right. Like I'm a little sharp on the out, and then the there is kind of shaky. So I would go back and do those takes a bunch more, and maybe I will do that here if we have more time. If we depending how far we get. But like when I'm recording it, I'll do that a bunch of times until I get it right. Okay. Yoko. So let's see. Leave your coat. So come inside. By the door. By the door. Da 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 da. No, it's da 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 no. By the door. Let's see. When at the door, the wind is out da 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 da. So okay, for da 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 da. Let's get some rhyme zone for ideas here. Okay, round the right by the door. Time before. Yoko by the door. Looking for. And come right by the door. Leave your coat right by the door. Right by the door. Leave your coat right by the door. Hanging up by the door. But standing there, standing there, standing there, quit standing there, quit standing there. Like quit standing, keeping the door open is what I'm gonna say. And then jar. It's in there. Da, 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 da. Close. And let's see. And close. Let's see, behind it. Wind. Let's see. So like it's windy outside. Okay. So the idea for the song is snow looks better from the like when watching from inside. So that'll be like you're watching the snow from like inside. So you're trying to like convince them that it's, hey, it looks better out there when you're inside here with me. That's what we'll do. That'll be the cute little Christmas song we're doing here. So that's gonna be kind of the chorus idea. The door, Christine. So like leave your coat right by the door. We're standing with the jar. There with the jar. And in there. Jar. For. Let's see. Before. Thinking da and da 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 da. The star. Restore. Let's see. I'm just looking up some rhymes. Let's find. Da da da. Guitar, guitar. Da 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 da. More. Okay, some more before. More before. A jar. Sure. Not sure. Let's see. Store your before. Oh, I already wrote before. Ignore. Let's see. Wind roars like the wind. Ice. Cold. Okay, so we've got some of these things, some of these ideas. Other reasons you wouldn't want to be outside. It's picking up, like it's picking up out there. A snowstorm. Whiteout. Not really a whiteout, but like a bluster, like a blustery day. Okay, so Yoko by the door, we're standing there with it ajar. So maybe we need some more rhymes. Ajar. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Poor. Let's see. Where are we? Want some near rhymes, I think. A jar. A jar. Cigar. Oh, okay. So let's see. Just kind of getting some ideas, and usually, like, I'll find a word that kind of like sparks another idea. Sometimes that's how I go about these things. Let's go back to door. Door. Poured. I mean, pour could be a good one. Pour. And afford. Born. Okay, afford, born. So we've got some of these. We've got plur or distort, orange, escort, for course, form. Da, 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 da. And then the other thing we can do is do like an imperfect rhyme, so it's not. It just gives us some more options. So. Da, 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 da. So it's not directly rhyming with door now. Thorns caused forged. So we're still just kind of looking through these ideas, or even so a door. Let's find some other kind of near rhymes. So I mean, warms. Actually, we already used warm, but warm and nice. So we can look up things that rhyme with warm. So horn. No, none of these. I mean, porch. Let's see, what else can we rhyme with here? Cork. Floor. Oh, floor. Floor might be. Alright. Board. That could also work pretty well. Then warm. That was the other one. So warm. What can we rhyme with here? Transform. Informed. Form. Storms. Ooh, storm. Yeah, I even said that earlier, and I even forgot about it. Okay, so storm. Storm could be a good one. I'm just gonna get some more ideas because we'll just gives us some more content to use throughout the rest of the song. So now, da, 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 da. Scorch. Da 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 da. And okay, so that should be enough to give us some ideas. Let's go ahead and. So as we're listening now, we've got like it's cold out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat by the door. We're standing there within a dum 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 dum. We're standing there, standing there, da da da, there in the storm. By the fire, hang out by the fire, firelight. In the snowstorm, in the snowy storm, snowy storm. In the winter storm, in the winter storm. All warm, flickering, all warm and nice. So we're standing in the winter storm. Da, 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 da. Standing in the winter storm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 winter storm. Flickering all warm and nice. Promise you won't be bored. Won't get bored. Promise you won't get bored. There we go. Let's do something like that. Like, okay. So now, let's just record. We'll record this idea so you can kind of hear it in context.
So let me just practice that one. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing in the winter storm. I promise you we won't get bored. I promise you, I promise, I promise you we won't. Quit standing quit standing in the winter storm. I promise you we won't get bored. Okay, there we go. Let's record that. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing in the winter storm. Promise you we won't get bored. Don't. And then we'll do something else there. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing in the winter storm. Promise you we won't get bored. Don't. And then we'll do something else there. We won't get bored. Don't. We won't get bored. Won't get bored. Promise you we won't get bored. Promise you we won't get bored. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing in the winter storm. Promise you we won't get bored. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing cold out there, so come inside. Hang out by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat right by the door. Quit standing in the winter. cold out there, so come inside.
Oh, thanks, Cornel.
By the firelight, cold
I forgot I muted myself when I was recording.
out, so come inside.
I was just moving things around here,
Flickering all
getting them all.
leave your coat right by the door. 'Cause standing in the winter storm, promise you we won't get bored.
And then we'll do something different here. Maybe like a,
You we won't get bored.
maybe even like a, let's see. Maybe I should cut everything like. Now we'll do this, and then instead we'll cut that last one so that it's. And then we'll do that, and then we'll build into it just like we did before for now. Might change the sounds later, but we'll go ahead and build it up like this, and then we'll unmute this. So we've got a big crash coming into the chorus, like, and then starting to get this built out here. Do another. And then we'll do another, probably a little post-chorus thing after that. We'll figure that out. But okay, so B part.
So come inside.
Need a B part to the verse.
By the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat right by the door. 'Cause standing in the winter storm, promise you we won't get bored.
Let's see. So something to lead in.
Promise you
We won't get bored. There's one way.
promise you we won't get bored.
And there's some people and I take you out to your da 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 da. That's what we'll do.
Standing in the winter storm, promise you we won't get bored. Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, dum, da, dum, da, dum, da. And then standing in the winter storm, promise you we won't get bored. Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, dum, da, dum, da, dum, da.
And then we'll do something. Then we'll do some big chorus there. From inside. No. Okay.
We won't get bored.
Secret. Here's a secret. The secret I will show you. Let's see, like, so now, Albert, what's up? We're doing a Christmas song today. Got a Christmas hat. We got sleigh bells. We got everything going on here. Yeah. Halbert, thanks for the follow. Let's see.
Promise you we won't get bored.
Da, 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 da. I don't think these will be the lyrics, but I'm gonna record them just as a placeholder.
We won't get bored.
Got a secret I can show you if you want to know. Something like maybe. I don't know if that's gonna be the lyrics or not.
Got a secret I can show you if you want to know.
No, best way to watch the snow. I know, best way to watch the snow. Okay,
If you
here we go.
want to know.
I know. Best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. I know. Let's see. Like a. Best way to watch the snow fall is from the inside of full. Okay. I know. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't get all doubly on the stream.
Okay, so I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the ends. Let's see. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the inside. Fall is when. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from. The way to watch the snow fall is from. Snowfall is. Let's see. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the inside. Fall is from the inside. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the inside. Inside. Let's see. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Warm by the firelight. Let's see. I know the best way to watch the snow is from warm by the firelight. From, yeah. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the inside. Is from. I know the best way to watch this. Best place to watch the snow is from. I know the best way to watch the snowfall is from the end. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from. Fall is when. I know. Let's see. I know the best way to watch the snow. Way to watch the snow fall is from the inside. It's from the inside. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is. I know the best way to watch the snow fall. Oops, wrote that twice. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is. Inside. Cozy inside.
I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozied inside. Well, inside. Dude, I love Firefly's Owl City. I will definitely add some. That is the vibe I'm going for on this song, 100%. So I'm glad that you say that. That's like their Christmas album, Owl City Christmas album, is my favorite Christmas album. Let's see. So like. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozy inside. Go inside, side, side, cozy inside. Let's know. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozy inside. Let's see. I don't know if I like that melody. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozy inside, inside, cozy in, cozy in, cozy in. Let's see, cozy in. What am I trying to play? I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozy in, cozy in, cozy inside, cozy inside, goes. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is cozied up in the oh, it's cozied up. Cozied up, cozy. There we go. See inside. Cozied up inside. Cozied up inside. Side. Okay, that might be better. I know the best way to watch the snow fall. It's cozied up inside. It's cozied up inside. Cozied up inside. Cozied up inside. Cozied up. Cozied up. Let's see. Da 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 da. I know the best way to watch the snow. Let me hear this. Flickering over. Hear this through again. Leave your coat right by the door. 'Cause standing in the winter storm, promise you we won't get bored. Got a secret I can show you if you want to know. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. And then okay, I like that melody, and then I'm gonna do the other melody after that. So I'll do this twice. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. I know the best way to go. Mistletoe, and mistletoe, da 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 da. I know mistletoe. I know the mistletoe. Oh, best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. I know. Let's see, and I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside, warm by the firelight. We'll have to redo the lyrics on that, because it uses too much of the verse lyrics. firelight. Da, best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Cozy up inside by the fire. See by your side. Cozy just by your side. Warm by the fire. Cozy by your side. There we go. Cozy by your side. I think you can. Yeah, song titles are fine. Chord progressions are fine. Drum beats are fine as long as you're not like sampling them. Lyrics, no. I mean, I'm sure there's like a threshold of like people will just use the same. I don't know. Melody definitely 100% is like that. You can get in trouble for that pretty easily. But it's actually kind of like a gray area legally right now, even for like the feel of a song. Like I think it was a Bruno Mars song, or I think it was Bruno Mars song that they got sued over, or maybe a Pharrell song, and they got sued for like the feel of it, and it was like not melody, like I don't know, it's a gray area, but melody you can't copy, and like full lyrics you can't copy either. That's what I know, at least.
I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Cold by the fireside, I see it outside. Cold by the firelight, up by your side. Cozy up by your side. I know.
Okay.
From the snow is from the
I was from, let's see, I know the best way to watch the snow is from inside. How do I say inside? I'm using inside too much.
I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. See da ba da da.
Yeah, I remember that too. I think they got sued on like the melody too. Yeah, they like showed like some slowed down version of it and everything. I don't remember. I don't know though. I can't remember if they actually like successfully got sued or if they didn't. If nothing happened.
I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Inside. See da ba da. Cozy by the fire. I'd cozied up by the time. Cozied up and line. Cozied up in the time.
Sam Gibson, thank you for liking the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate that. I'm gonna see if there's some other words I can use here. See if this spikes any ideas. I know the best way to watch the snow is from dun dun dun. It's from the inside, cozy up. The inside. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Inside. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, royal like presets and stuff. No, you're good. I think you're good there. Like you can even use the Logic loops and everything, because that's in the agreement when you buy that software, is you can use it commercially. It depends on like if you buy samples or like whatever, or you're not licensed for them, that's when you get in trouble. Or if you sample, like if you record part of their song and sample it, you'd also get in trouble. But yeah, just using like a similar sound now. Let's see it. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside, cozied up by the, by the fun. Okay, so we could do night, fire, height, bright, white, tonight, delight. Okay, I like all those. I think those could all be good to use here in the chorus. But I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Okay, so we could do that. We could do and da da. Ooh, stripes. I don't know. Stripes could do something there. Lights. Let's see. Sight. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Okay. Let's do near rhymes. Like. Night. So we could do. Like, spike, bike. Chord. Generates random chords that fit together. That sounds helpful. I pretty much just use the same easy chords every time. That's my strategy. I could do eyes, five, design, fine. Could do dun 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 dun. Glide by eyes, delight, hide. Oh, just looking for a few more. Oh, chimes could be cool. Mistletoe, I think, is going to be my next word in here. Mistletoe. Maybe mistletoe at least. Incline, chime. I could do find. Collide. Oh, I like collide. That could work too. Let's see what else we can get going here for some possible rhymes. Try. Wide, decide, cried. Da 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 da. Let's see. And for anybody if you just joined in, I'll play what we've got so far in a second, so you know what song we're working on, which is a Christmas song, in case you can't tell. Surprise could be good. Da, da, da. I'm just trying to get some rhyming words going so we have more to work with. Okay. And, try. That's what I was going to look up. Okay. So, dry. That could be good. July. That could be like a opposite. Like it's winter, but we're going to talk about July. Tie. Like a bow tie on a gift, maybe, or like a bow. Goodbye. Chai. Oh, everybody loves a good chai tea. Maybe we'll throw that in there. Lie. Okay, so line, and Okay, so those are some ideas, and let's just play what we've got so far. Leave your coat right by the door, 'cause standing in the winter storm. Oh, here's the little intro we've got, Halvard. I don't know if you heard this part already. It's cold out there, so come inside. Hang up by the firelight, flickering all warm and nice. Leave your coat right by the door, 'cause standing in the winter storm. Promise you we won't get bored. Got a secret I can show you if you want to know. I know best way to watch the snow is from the inside. So that's what we got so far. So that's our little intro we've got on this one. I know the best way to watch the snow. Best place to watch the snow. Best play. I know the best place to watch. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Cozy inside, from the inside. Inside. Snow and watch the snow. When we're inside, we're inside. 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 Maybe we'll do like an echo. So it could be this. Okay, here's an idea. No. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. I know. Okay, so that could be. Okay, let's try. And I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside, when we're inside, and da da. I'll have to listen to that song. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. You'll have to send. Can you chat a link so I can check it out? I'm not sure what you mean by that intro, but I'll check it out. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. Dun dun. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. And dun dun. And oh no. Mistletoe. Snow. Toe. Mistletoe. Mistletoe. There we go. Window. I know. Window. The best way to. Window. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the window. It's through a window. I know the best way to watch the snow fall is from the window. From the window song. Through the window. Across the window now. Let's see. Let's see. Best way to watch the snow. Okay. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. So that'll be like a little shout echo thing. I like that idea. And I know the best way to mistletoe. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. Watch the snow is when we're inside. And dun dun. And dun dun. No. And what's a window? Let's see. Window. How do I want to tie this? One more kind of thing. like, I know snowfall is from it's the window tone. Window something. Windowsill. Window tone. Window thesaurus. I know the best way to watch the snowfall. It's the snowfall. I know the best way to watch the snowfall. It's from the window window. It's through a window. It's through snow. I know the best way to watch the snow fall. It's through a window. It's through a window. Fall. It's through a through a window. Window. So fall is through a window. Check. All right, starting to get a little delay there. Let's try that again. I know the best way to watch the snowfall is through the window. Window. I know the best way to watch the snowfall when we're inside. I know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Let's get that part down. If you want to know, I know the best way. I know. Let's do that. I know you know. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. And I know the best way to I know. No. Try that again. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. And I know the best place for mistletoe is within the. I know. Whoops. All this cut out. Need to loop this a little more. Need some more of this. So we're gonna do loop that, loop that probably. I don't really know, but we'll loop that for now. We'll loop all these, loop all that, get all this looped, loop-de-loop. That's the secret. That is the secret. I think I might need to change that pre-chorus. I don't love the lyrics there, so I might go back and change those. I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. And I know the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. And then we'll do another like echo here. Let's see. But yeah, I think we'll change that secret line. Oopsies, just moving stuff around left and right. Okay, so this will be the echo line here. Vox echo. Best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Is from the inside. And so we'll do a couple of those. From the inside. Best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Is from the inside. And is from the inside. is from the inside. Is from the inside. And then we'll do another one that's higher. Is from the inside. From the inside. Is from the inside. And then we'll do another one here. From the inside. Is from the inside. And is from the. No, I can't go that high. Is from the inside. Is from the. I can't go that high today. We'll just do
Oh, I was muting myself. I was just saying I can't sing the full falsetto part today there. So we're going to make this our little Vox Echo Bus. So what that's going to let me do is just process all these together so that I can do something like this. So we'll go.
Best way to watch the snow is from the inside. From the inside.
And then we'll throw some reverb on that. So that it's got kind of like this cool little thing here. Hey, Joe. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying this little Christmas song session. We've got doing Christmas songs on our Songs from Scratch in December. Maybe not that much reverb. And then we'll let's do this. I'll get just some reverb on this. And let's see, AU pitch plugin for build-ups. I don't have any on right now, any pitch correction on. This is all me. But normally, yeah, when I'm recording, I would turn it off. But you can see I don't have it on right now. Okay, cool. So now we've got like. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it'll automatically bypass for me too when I do that. Let's see. Okay, so dun 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 da da, the best way to watch the snow. Da da da. Did you know? I know. It's da da. Okay, so it's cold out there, so come inside, hang out by the firelight, flickering all nice. Go right by the door, standing in the winter storm. I promise you we won't get bored. I know that is. Dun dun. I found the best way to watch the snow. Dun dun. Well, no. We know. Let's see. We know. I'll show the best way to watch the snow. Maybe not. I know. Oh no. Oh, we could do like ho ho the best. Like we could do like ho ho the best way to watch the snow. Oh 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 ho ho the best way to watch the snow. Oh ho the best way to watch the snow. What? How does this? What is this? Let me know what you guys think of this. This could be too goofy, but we'll try it anyway.
If you want to know the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside.
like that.
The best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside.
Yep, I was muted. Ho ho, the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Inside. Dun, 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 light. Inside. Dun 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 dun. Don't know the best way. Ho ho. I don't know. What do you guys think of that like ho ho part instead of I know? I think that could be. It's kind of cheesy, but like so are Christmas songs in general. So, but this is kind of like a good vibe one. So that might work. Like, ho ho, the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Is best place to watch this. Way to watch the snow is. Way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Is when we're inside. Sweet. All right, good. Glad we like that. Ho ho, the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Is when we're inside. And oh ho, oh ho, the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. Is when we're inside. Is when we're inside. Ho ho, and done. Whoops. Ho ho, the best way. Ho ho, the best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. It's when we're inside. Ho ho. Oh, the dun 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 dun. The best way to. Ho ho. Okay, so maybe for the story line, I'm trying to figure out how we. I think to get more ideas, I need to maybe correct that pre-chorus. So to kind of build up to it better. Okay, so not got a secret, but ba da 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 da. So we could do da 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 ba da ba 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 da da. So it's okay. So leave your coat right by the door, cause stand in the winter storm. I promise you, we won't get warm or we won't get bored. Like, and then like I maybe da da snowflakes do da da snowflakes miss. Oh, okay. So this could be like. Okay, so leading up to the chorus, watching snowflakes or falling snowflakes and falling snowflakes Snowflakes. Yeah. Falling snowflakes. Mistletoe. Mistletoe. Mis- falling snowflakes. Mistletoe. Da, 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 da. Mistletoe makes. Let's see. And then as far as like best synth plugins and effects, I mean, you can make anything sound good. I don't know if there is really like a best one. It's just kind of whatever you already have, honestly. Like, 'cause then you don't have to buy another one. Um, and then if there's like something that you really like in another one, then like that's kind of when I decide to get that sound. But you can do a lot with just the stock plugins and whatever DAW you're using. Logic especially because there's so much included in it already. Um, the other ones, if you get like the upper version, I think they have a lot of MIDI instruments too, but Logic has a lot built in. I use a lot of Contact samples, Contact Complete, and Battery, but you don't have to. I really like them just because it's easy to find a sound quickly, but that's true of most external libraries. But yeah, Contact Complete, if I had to say, like a third-party one, but I mean, Logics are really good too. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, da 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 da. Okay, so the storyline. They've come in. You're telling them to come inside, and you're trying to convince them to watch the snow with you. So, I promise, we promise. Your coat right by the door. We're standing in the winter storm. Promise you we won't get bored. And then, promise you we won't get bored. Make some, we'll make some, some cocoa. we'll make some cookies. We'll make some cookies. Cocoa, make some cocoa. We'll make hot chocolate, hot cocoa. We won't get bored. We'll make hot chocolate, cocoa. Made hot cocoa, da 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 da. Chocolate, we'll make hot chocolate, chocolate, da da. We can try Alchemy out for arpeggiator. I'll try that out. We'll make hot chocolate, da 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 da. Hot chocolate. We'll make hot chocolate. Chocolate, da 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 da. Let's see. Let's find some rhymes here. Chocolate, da 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 da. Chocolate, profit. Make hot chocolate. Da 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 da. Make hot chocolate. Da 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 da. Da da. Chocolate. Make hot chocolate. Da da. Make hot chocolate. Cookies frosted. Frosted. Yeah. We'll make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. There's your no cookies frosted and cookies frosted and da 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 da. Make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. There's just sudden now. Frosted, standing tall. And then the last line. What do we want to do for that last line of the pre-chorus? Make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. Da 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 da. Cookies frosted, gingerbread. Got ginger, hot chocolate. Make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. As a better how. And cookies frosted. Now, you just come in now. Just come in now. Okay, here we go. And or maybe to eat. We can watch the show. So we can watch the show. The best way to watch this. Ready for the show. Ready for the show. Make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. We'll be ready for the show. Ready. It will make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. Ready. Frosted. Best way to watch the snows. Inside. Okay, so maybe this real quick. Let's see how this works for the pre-chorus. Make hot chocolate.
Promise you we won't get bored.
We'll make hot chocolate and cookies frosted. Ready for the show. Ho ho, the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Ho ho, we're turning this old window and we're turning this old window into a movie movie tonight. Let's see. We're ho ho. The best way to watch the snow is when we're inside. When we're inside. Halvard, just seen your comment here. I'll mute myself so I'm not all doubly. How do you find your sound as a producer? How did I find my sound? Like, I hear it is you in a song. Oh, well, that is super. I appreciate that. I mean, I think it's it takes a while. I mean, you just have to like make. I would just say like make a bunch of songs, and because I write and produce for other people too sometimes, and it's interesting to like when I'm writing or producing for somebody else versus when I'm just like sitting here for like a lot of the songs for scratch. What it's kind of, I don't know, it always comes if I'm just writing for fun or like playing for fun, it always comes out as this like indie pop kind of style. When I'm just doing it like without thinking about it too much. But like I can do different like different ideas, or like I'll be like, oh, I want to write this like song that I think, you know, JT could do better or something. And like I'm not in that case, I'm trying to like channel a different idea in that case. But it's more intentional. Like it takes more thinking for me to do that. So I guess for the how I got to the point, like for the ones where like I kind of just have this combined thing, it was just doing a bunch of music, like making a bunch of music and then finding what I liked about each one. Like, and it definitely reminds me a lot of like all the stuff that I liked growing up too. And it's kind of like a weird combination of all those things. Like I really liked Yellow Card growing up. I liked like a lot of those like pop punk stuff, like All American Rejects or like Fall Out Boy, some of those bands. And they have like, I really like their melodies and how they do things and like their like upbeatness of it. But then like I also grew up playing acoustic a lot, like acoustic guitar. So my first 4 songs, I was still figuring out like what that sound was. And I used like a lot of more synth based stuff. Like I didn't use like any guitar except on maybe one song. Or like I guess I used it on multiple songs, but I didn't use acoustic except on Secret Safe, that song. And that was like when I did that one where I kind of combined the like synth pop stuff with acoustic guitar. Like that's where it like clicked for me, and that's where I liked it. So like anything like piano based, like Matt and Kim style, or like acoustic based, going into that. Do you have to find your sound? I mean, depends what your goals are. I mean, if you want to have your own sound, or be known for a certain sound, or like just have a go-to sound that you like doing, then yeah, I think it's important to find it. But like part of how you learn is by doing a bunch of other sounds and figuring out, and then kind of like stealing things from what you like and then combining them. And it'll kind of happen naturally too. Like it won't be intentional. It'll just like kind of eventually all bubble up, and then you'll start combining things without knowing it. And then it'll no longer sound like, you know, part Kygo, part Alan Walker. Like you'll have enough influences and like have combined them enough where it'll just be your own thing. So I think a lot of it's just like repetition. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it'll just come in time. Like it's not too much you can do to speed it up. Like it just kind of happens. But it happens as you do it more, not just sitting there. So that's the only caveat. But yeah, like the more you write, the more you play, I think the easier that's how it'll come. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it's just something that happens as you do it more. But yeah, trying to think that hopefully that was helpful. Let's see. What did we just do? We just did this. That's right.
Big hot chocolate and cookies frosted, ready for the show. Ho, ho, the best way to watch the snow is from the inside. Ho, ho, we're turning this old window.
We'll turn best way to watch the snow. Ho ho, we'll turn in this way. We'll transform this old window. Transform this old window. This window. This old window into a movie, into a show, Let's see. I need a thesaurus. So we're turning this window into a movie screen, basically, or a stage. Thesaurus. Let's see. Ho ho. We'll transform this old